Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Butterworth from Podiatry and Pet Orthics here at Southern Cross University, and we're here in our manufacturing lab where we deal with footwear, and our students deal with footwear on a daily basis. If you're running the Gold Coast Marathon or the 10-kilometre run perhaps, footwear is going to be something you'll be thinking about. So I'm here to just give you a few basic tips on things to consider prior to your run. What we have here are some examples of shoes. Now, footwear have different aspects to them. We often refer to it as footwear anatomy. So we have a heel counter, we have a toe box, we have the upper of the footwear. And it all varies depending on make and model. What you should be doing is firstly using a little bit of common sense and making sure that your footwear fits, that it's supportive, that it's not causing any blisters or irritation. You should be using your runners for a period of time prior to the main event to make sure that those things don't happen. If you have a neutral foot, then a neutral runner will be appropriate. If you have a really flat foot, you may require something with a little more support in the heel counter that gives you some rigidity to prevent your foot flattening out too much, because as we know, flat feet can cause problems. At the same time, having high arch feet can also cause problems, and so making sure that you get the footwear to fit your feet is very important, particularly with such a big event coming up. So go to a good footwear store. I can't recommend one over the other. Make sure that your shoes fit and that you're comfortable with them and that you wear them in prior to your event. Good luck with your event, and hopefully your feet survive the ordeal. And if you need to see us here, we have a student clinic where we can assess any foot problems you might have.